What's going on, guys? Mayhem here, and today we are going to talk about 7 Days to Die update news. Update 1.2 stable to be exact. And there are going to be some changes coming your way. But for the biggest change, make sure you stay to the end of the video so that you can see what it is. First, we'll be going over random world generation. Console players will now be able to use random world generation. Unfortunately, you'll only be able to get worlds up to 8K. Random gen is something console players have been talking about since they got 1.0. And now with 1.2 stable, they will finally get the random gen worlds. And I think that's really exciting news for the console players who have been waiting for that. So I think that is something that will really excite you guys who have been waiting for a long time for that. So that'll be in 1.2, which is super exciting to me. So if you have 1.2 already by the time you're seeing this video, congrats on that. Before we go farther in this video, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's 2 small clicks for you, but it helps me out tremendously, especially the like button. It shows YouTube that you're enjoying the video and you want to see more of my content. Also, if you have anything that you'd like to say about your feelings on 7 Days to Die or the new update 1.2, you can leave it down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. Let's get back to the video. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about optimization. The game is getting a boost. Overall, general rendering performance has been improved by reducing overhead due to rendering multiple cameras in the first-person view, and that will give a significant performance boost on all platforms. So that's another thing that I think is really cool, is we're getting that boost in performance as far as how things render and how they look. I think that's gonna really help the liveliness of the game and help keep people coming, knowing that the game is getting better and better each time. The way it looks, the way it plays, how it runs, all of the above. I think that is really important for all 7 Days to Die players, knowing that we're getting those performance upgrades when we get these updates. So that's super exciting as well. Now, the news you have been waiting for, the reason you stayed until the end of this video, we are going to talk about right now. Drum roll, please. Yes, cross-play with PS5, Xbox, and PC will be available with update 1.2. You'll be able to play with your friends from other platforms, but you will have to have the friend make the game because unfortunately they won't have dedicated servers until update 2.0 Storms Brewing. But you will get to play with your friends on other platforms if you got a PS5 and your friend has Xbox, or if you got 3 friends and one's on PC, one's on Xbox and PlayStation. You'll all be able to play with each other as long as one of the people makes the game. Now, going back to random gen worlds for a second, that is part of it. Because if your friend that has a PC creates a world that's bigger than 8K, you as a console player can still join that world, and that is one way you can get to play larger than 8K worlds on console before 2.0. That's really the only way to do it. But again, there's not dedicated servers for it, so it'll just be joining your friend's game. But at least it will be here, so that's super exciting. That's really cool news. That's another thing that people have been waiting for a long time, is the crossplay. And the fact that it's finally here, I think, is super awesome, and it's going to bring a lot of people back to this game. But before you go trying to jump into a crossplay game, make sure you go into your settings and enable crossplay in your settings. Because if you don't, it won't work, so make sure that you take care of that. Also, if you're on PC, make sure you have your easy anti-cheat turned on to be able to play as a PC player. Make sure it is enabled. Your easy anti-cheat is enabled. That's for PC players. I don't think that has anything to do with console players. I don't think that's something you guys have to worry about, just PC. But that is something that you need to make sure to do if you're going to play with your friends that are on console and you're on PC. But it is really big news. The crossplay is something that has been wanted and waited for a really, really long time. Not a super long video. That is pretty much going to do it. But I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.